Hi. Today we're talking about a retro. Today we're gonna be talking about and playing a new Retro Rewind update. 8 new tracks coming to the mod pack. You can see, because it's 2 more cups. 4 plus 4 is 8, damn it. Obviously, not all these are the new tracks. I mean, Tour, Snowland, Side Park, blah, blah, blah. They've already all been in the pack. But they are implemented within the cup order. So let's play some new custom tracks, shall we? This is a track you would have seen before. If you are active in my Discord server, join it. Or if you're active in the YouTube channel of ZPL's Workshop, because I post all my tracks there. Subscribe to it. So this is Mario Kart Stadium, and this one is a remake from the scratch, down, up, whoopie-doo. And this one actually has, it has some interesting strats I added. Well, an interesting strat. The shroom spot's at the end, so if you know how to do Mario Kart, the shroom spot's at the end. I just suck right there, but you can do this. That's pretty cool. And yeah, I made this track, so for the record, this is a ZPL track. I'm going to mention all the authors here. But overall, this track came out really nicely. I think it's going to be a great addition to Retro Rewind. It's simple. Definitely the most simple Mario Kart 8 track of the ones we might have. I don't know if it's the simplest, but it is up there for being one of the more simple ones. And overall, comes out really nice. I forgot to get the trick there. And yeah, it's fine. It's a Mario Kart. It's Mario Kart Stadium, guys. It's freaking Mario Kart. We're playing Mario Kart, guys. Okay, let's just go on to the next track. Alrighty, Wii U Toad Harbor. This one is interesting because this is the first track or the second track of the Flower Cup, which may seem nothing big, not bad. But this track, right? It is the first it's in the cup. The first Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Cup to have every track in Retro Rewind. So the Flower Cup, we have Mario Circuit Wii U Toad Harbor, Twisted Mansion, which we'll get to, and of course the last track of the cup, Shy Guy Falls. This has it all. Wow, gaming. So yeah, this track is not really a faithful remake in the sense of how it's modeled, but it's a remake. It's Toad Harbor. Troy commissioned this one, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, it has some really interesting strats. Like you can do this if I can do it right. I guess that's a simple version of it, but you can do that. There's another path up here, just like in Mario Kart 8 and 8 Deluxe. You can go up here. Definitely faster, I think, for sure. But, of course, yeah, it's a skinnier route, so it's a bit more difficult, and you can fall off pretty easily because it's a skinnier route. So it's just like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe all over again. Also, if you're in VS, there's another item box right here on this path. And on top of that, if you go this way, because there's no use to go this way, you can get an extra 2 item boxes if you need an item for whatever reason. And there's no item right here. The item sets are pretty well balanced on this track. That's kind of what... It's weird. Is it weird to say I'm very proud of the item set positions? I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. Okay. Moving on. Alright, we got Wii U Twisted Mansion by The Gaming Bram. This one I actually really dig. The thing is, this track has Bowser Castle's Wavy Road, which is actually a really cool addition, and something about the visuals really stands out to me. Could use some lighting, I guess, but overall, I really think this is a good remake of the track, right? The thing is with this track, it's really hard to port this to Mario Kart Wii, right? Because it's just not has an anti-gravity section, and porting Mario Kart 8 tracks is just not available. That's not an option, right? If you wind up port a Mario Kart 8 track, remake it. So, anyways, but the thing is, this track, it's a good remake. It's simple, kind of looks and fits the Mario Kart Wii art style, which I like. The shroom spot's definitely right there, just like Mario Kart 8 probably has the shroom spot right there. But I like the extra detail, like the bonefish. They're bonefish, right? And as you saw last lap, there's the boost to go on the top path, though I think you can do it shroomless. Let's try it. Ooh, you definitely can. I just suck at this video game, but it's a bit faster, I think, to go on the top path and do that shroomless. So that's cool. Risk versus reward, I guess. Get a little bit of time upon everyone else, you know, gaming. Yeah, overall, great track. This is going to be a great, simple addition to Retro Rewind. Now we have the sex joke track, Mount Wario. This is a great track remake. This one came out recently. It's made by The Gaming Bram and Cats for Life. So this track was released, I want to say like 2 weeks ago. It is very new. Very, very new. It's a really great version of the track, actually. I dig this one. What I like about it is this part right here. This ice, it ain't freaking slippery. That is a great start. Like, genuinely, one of my favorite things about this track is so simple that they did not make the ice slippery, because that would be hell to drive. Bad hell. Not good hell, bad hell. And overall, the detail on this one's really cool. It's pretty faithful, all things considered. There might be like a thing or two that's a bit different, and obviously this isn't like straight up anti-gravity still. You know what? That makes sense. The trees are more microwave style. Like, these are DK Summit trees, not Wario trees. So that's a thing. Also, this log section is so much more tolerable, especially when you get to the trees. Like, oh my god, there's not 1,854 trees to hit you and smack you in the face. That's cool. I guess this part right here, though, is pretty underscaled, if all things considered. It's not like that underscaled. It's just that one turn might be a bit harsh, but you can do it on kart. I've done it, so like, if I can do it, you're fine. Then we get to the best part of the track right here, the ending shroom boost. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know why, but something about that section, shut up, thing, it's really cool. Honestly, this is a great rendition and is a great addition to Retro Rewind. But that's all the Wii U tracks. Let's go on to the next track, which is kind of a new track, kind of not. It's returning. Switch Yoshi's Island was a track in Retro Rewind, and we're giving it another chance because the reason it was removed, I believe, was because of crashing. But I don't know why it crashed. I still don't know why. So I'm deciding to risk it because it got an update. Small update, but it was an update nonetheless. And I just want to see if we can figure out the reason for the crash, if it's there, which I presume it's not there anymore. But yeah, it's Yoshi's Island. It's a great track. You guys already played this if you played Retro Rewind in the past, maybe 3 months ago. I don't know. This track was in for a long time, like probably a year or two. It's one of the classics to Retro Rewind, and I wanted to bring it back. And if it crashes, well, we can fix that crash, guys. Yeah, overall, great track. Again, I'm gonna say it for every track, I feel. Great addition to Retro Rewind. Who needs one RMX Rainbow Road when you have two? That's right, Samantha MK brought us another RMX Rainbow Road a couple years back. But I forgot this one existed, and it's really good. It's arguably, definitely better than the other one. The other one, it's not because the creators are bad or anything. This one just has a more interesting layout in general than RMX Rainbow Road 1. Rainbow Road 1's fine, but the layout is a layout. But yeah, what makes this one way more interesting is the layout, and it has mushrooms, so it actually could do some cool little mushroom stuff. And I bet you there's probably a shortcut or two here somewhere, so that's cool. But yeah, I think this one's not going to be a fan favorite because it's a SNES Rainbow Road remake, like, let's be real. But it's definitely going to be up there for being one of the better tracks of the RMX tracks, in my opinion. RMX tracks can be very hit or miss just in general because of how they are. This one is a hit for me, not a miss. Better hit than never mind. RMX Rainbow Road 1 is worse. That's what I'm trying to say, guys. Okay, before I make this even more awkward, let's just move on to the next track. Oh my god, a Grand Prix track again! We got Banana Ruins, or it's Banana. We got that track from Mario Kart Arcade GP. Yes, this track's great. Probably one of the best arcade tracks, honestly. It is a very simple track, like all arcade tracks. But there's definitely... Okay, wait, I need to test it. You can do a shortcut right there. I guarantee it. You can do a shortcut right there. Skip this little turn right here. Let's go. Anyways, hi, Troy. Glad you're liking this. No, I think this is definitely one of the better arcade tracks. Like, there's this water thing right here that's a little off-road, but you can go on the side and hop over it. Or use a mushroom if you have one. I guess either one works. But, you know, really good arcade track. It's simple. Dylan Mario made it. Yeah! Dylan Mario also was the same person who made GP Snow Panic. In that track, it's pretty well received in Retro Rewind. Wait, hold up. Aw. GP Bowser's Castle. Guess what? Deja Vu is a bitch. So this is a different layout to Castle Wall. This is the same track, same theming, same cup as Castle Wall in Mario Kart Arcade GP, but slightly different layout. You can tell because usually on Castle Wall, you'd be going right here. But we're not going right here. We're going here. The Thwomps here, that's pretty cool. Honestly, I would say this one has a more interesting layout. Personally, it's very simple, just like the other arcade tracks. That's going to be a pretty big thing with the arcade tracks. They're very, very simple. But this track, yeah, this is the same ending as the other one. You usually come from here on the castle wall, but this is Bowser Castle, so you go straight from here. And boom, this ending literally is the exact same thing. Wow, who saw that coming? If I had to say anything about this track, I guess the one thing is I wish the boosts were at the beginning just like Castle Wall, because I like those boosts. They're pretty cool, I guess. But no, I think this one's definitely one of the high arcade tracks. I would say Snow Panic's actually one of the least favorite of mine personally. But the arcade tracks are really high quality overall. They're like, that's because Snow Panic isn't bad. It's really good. It's just, yeah, Snow Panic has ice. I hate ice with a burning passion, guys. But no, that is all for this update thing of my bobber. If you guys enjoyed, subscribe, download Retro Rewind, play it, feel free, and subscribe, and I already said that. Follow me on Twitch, join my Discord. Bye!